Hello guys and welcome to our new math session. Today's lesson is going to be types of triangles. So first, before we start types of triangles, let's go to correct our homework. So guys, in the first question here, I solved number A and number B, so let's go to number C. Here, the question saying that I need to add these numbers, but first I have to round it to the nearest thousand, and after that get the approximate answer or the rounded answer, and after that I have to calculate the answer to calculate it accurately and compare between them. Like, is it near to it or is it very far from it? So let's start by question number C. I have 8,051 minus 4,604. So first, I will just round this number to the nearest thousand. So here I have 8,000, and this is the thousands, and I have to go to next door. It's zero, so it's weak number. So I just ignore. You have to ignore this number because it's zero. It's weak number. So the rounded number is gonna be 8,000. And after that, go to the next number. It's 4,604. Let's find the thousands and then go next door. It's 6. It's strong number. So find the number, go next door is strong number. So add one more to the 4, it's going to be 5. So the rounded answer is going to be 5,000. And after that, he needs me to calculate approximately 8,051 minus 4,604. So when I subtract them together, but rounded like 8,000 minus 5,000, it's going to be equal to 3,000 approximated answer. So the approximated answer or the rounded answer is going to be 3,000. Okay, but what happens if I just calculate it accurately? So it's going to be 8,051 minus 4,604. If you calculated it just accurately using the calculator, you will find that the answer is going to be 3,447. It's near to 3,000. Okay, let's go to question number D. 2,352 minus 1,926. Okay, so 2,352, I will just round it to the nearest thousand, so it's gonna be equal to, this is the 2, this is the thousands, go next door, it's 3, so it's weak number, so just ignore. So it's gonna be 2,000. And if you rounded 1,926 to the nearest thousand, you will find the number, which is the 1, and go next door, which is 9, which is strong number. So I will add one more to the 1, it's going to be 2. So the answer rounded is going to be 2,000. And if you subtracted them, you will find that the answer is going to be 0 because 2,000 minus 2,000 is going to be equal to 0. So the rounded answer is 0. But the accurate answer, what about it? It's accurately, you will just do it with the calculator and you will find out that the answer is 426. It's near to 0, yes. If you compared it to thousands, yes, it's near to 0. Okay, question number E, it's a little bit tricky because it has 3 numbers. Okay, the first number is 2,147. I need to round it to the nearest thousand. So it's going to be 2,000 because the one with the hundreds here, which is the next door, it's weak number, so just ignore. And 4,745, if you round it, you'll find out that the answer is 5,000 because here, this is 4, this is the thousands. And if you look next door, it's 7. And 7 is a strong number, so if you add one more to the 4, it's going to be 5. So it's 5,000 is the rounded answer. Okay, 1,928, if you round it to the nearest thousand, is going to be 2,000. And if I added all of them together, like 2,147, but rounded, it means 2,000. Plus here, it's 4,745, which is rounded to be 5,000. And plus 1,928, which is rounded to the nearest thousand, which is 2,000. If you added them all up, 2,000 plus 5,000 plus 2,000, it's going to be equal to 9,000. This is the rounded answer. If you just calculated it with the calculator, you will find out that the answer is 8,820. So it's very near to this answer. Okay, so this is like a strategy to calculate. It's just the estimation. You estimate the answer, and after that you calculate accurately the answer. So sometimes you just need to know the estimated answer, So you don't have to calculate all of these like 2 minus 6, I will just borrow and blah blah blah. No. Sometimes you need to get it very fast. So you just round. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next question. 114 divided by 6. Here I do it with the way of repeated subtraction. So here 6 times what equal to something near 114. So I just made it easy for myself. So I just said it's 6 times 10. And 6 times 10 equal to 60. And then subtract. 4 minus 0 equals 4. And 1 minus 6 can't be, so I have to borrow. So it's going to be 11 minus 6 is going to be 5. So the answer is going to be 54. Okay, now I can calculate 6 times 9 is going to be equal to 54. And if you subtracted these together, it's going to be equal to 0. So let's know the answer. 114 divided by 6, it means I have to add the 10 and 9 together. So 10 plus 9 equals 19, and this is the answer. 114 divided by 6 equals 19. Okay, let's go to the next question. 128 divided by 8. Let's think about it. 8 times what equals to something near to 128? I just made it easy again for myself, so I multiplied by 10. So the answer is going to be 80. So if I subtracted them together, it's going to be 48. And after that, what times 8 equals to 48? Yes, it's 6. So 8 times 6 equals to 48. When you subtract 48 minus 48, it's going to be equal to 0, 0, and happy face. So I need to know 8 times what equals to 128. So I have to add these two numbers together. 10 plus 6 equal to 16. And this is the answer, 16. 128 divided by 8, it's gonna be equal to 16. Okay, let's go to the new lesson today, which is types of triangles. Look here, I have triangles are classified according to two things. First, it's according to angles, and the other classification is according to sides. So let's start with angles. The first one is acute angle triangle, which is this is a acute angle triangle, which is if you search for the biggest angle here, like where's the biggest angle here? At 75. The biggest angle in the acute angle triangle is acute. So when you know that the triangle has three angles. So if you picked up the biggest angle of them, it's gonna be acute. So this is acute angle triangle. Okay, let's go to the next type. Right angle triangle. It's the triangle that has one right angle. The triangle that has a right angle in it. So this is 90 degrees. So this is right angle triangle. Okay, the next one, it's obtuse angle triangle, which is the biggest angle in the three angles. It's more than 90 degrees. So where's the angle that is more than 90 degrees? Of course, this is the angle that more than 90 degrees. It's not right. It's bigger than 90 degrees. So this triangle is obtuse angle triangle. Okay, the second classification, it's according to its sides. So the first one in sides, it's equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, it means it has three equal sides. All the three sides are equal. So all the three sides are equal. It's equilateral triangle. And let me give a note here. In the equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal, and also the angles are equal. So all the angles are equal. It means every angle here and each angle here is 60 degrees. So this is 60, this is 60, and this is 60. Okay? Okay. The isosceles triangle is the second type of the sides. Isosceles triangle, it means that triangle that has two sides only are equal. Like I have here, one side is 1 and 2. These two sides are equal. But what about the third one? No, it's not equal to them. So I have only two equal sides. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the third one, the scalene triangle. This triangle that has all the three sides are not equal to each other's. So this is with a number, this is with a number, another number, and this is with a third number. So all the three sides are not equal to each other's. So these are the types of triangles, and I hope that you enjoyed this session. By the way, your homework is going to be shared in Google Classroom. Thank you very much for listening, and have a wonderful day.